What's up YouTube, it's your boy Andre here back with another video. Now we're all excited about the Xperia 1 Mark II and we all wish Sony would already release this device. But in today's video I just want to take a little bit of time and talk about 5 things that seem like a bit of a disappointment, a bit of a drawback with this new device. I also want to know what you guys think. What are your disappointment features with this new device? So let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Now before we start, I just want to say that these are not things that I hate. These are just things I'm a little bit disappointed not to see with Sony's new flagship device. Now number one is, I'm super disappointed to see that Sony got rid of that super slow motion of having 960 frames per second in full HD. They started to remove this back in September 2019 with the Xperia 5. I understand that this is due to a change in image sensor and now we get 120 frames per second instead. And I really hope these new sensors are a huge improvement in image and video quality to justify the loss of 960 frames per second. I mean, Sony started this trend and Samsung adopted it a little bit later, and Samsung are still doing this. Not only can the new Samsung S20 Ultra do 760 frames per second in 720p, it can also do 240 frames per second in full HD. Number 2. During the announcement event back in February 2020, Samsung introduced 3 colors with the Xperia 1 Mark II. That's black, purple and white. And for some reason on the Sony website here in the UK, you can only order the black or the purple. And it seems like the white is only available for a select few markets. Now here is where my disappointment comes in. During the announcement, I set my heart on the white Xperia 1 Mark II. I haven't had a white phone for a long time and I thought it looked amazing. So as you can imagine, I was quite disappointed to see that only the black and the purple were available on their own official websites. And in all honesty, you don't see Apple doing this, or say Samsung. Oh, actually Samsung may have done it in the past with having specific colors for specific markets, but that's beside the point. The point is that I got excited about a color that they announced on their announcement event, and that kind of left me disappointed. Now, number 3 is Sony's decision to use UFS 2.1 instead of UFS 3.0. UFS stands for Universal Flash Storage, and put simple, UFS 3.0 accesses your information much quicker. For instance, loading games, apps and doing your day-to-day tasks, your phone accesses and loads that information much faster. Its competition such as the Samsung S20 range all use UFS 3.0, so why wouldn't Sony? However, GSMArena recently updated its web page for the Xperia 1 Mark II, and instead of saying UFS 2.1, it now states just UFS. So it doesn't give us an indication whether it's actually 2.1 or 3.0. Neither does the actual official Sony website. So at this point in time, it's really unclear whether Sony are going to be using UFS 2.1 or UFS 3.0. I just really wish Sony would have made this much clearer. Now number 4 is Sonys Marketing. This isn't directly to do with the Xperia 1 Mark II. However, in the past, Sony's marketing power has been nowhere near that of rivals such as Apple or Samsung. Their focus on marketing or advertising this flagship devices haven't been that great. So for that reason, they release really great devices. They put a lot of R&D, research and development into it, and then they release these devices with the hopes that people will look into them and end up buying them without much marketing. So I don't know if we can actually count this as a disappointment for the Xperia 1 Mark II. Number 5 is Sony's memory configuration and pricing. Now this is just my own opinion, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different opinions out there. It only comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage model, and it does come with a hefty price tag of what we've been hearing so far. As a suggestion, why not also offer the device with 128 gigabytes of internal storage and offer it at a lower price? The Xperia 1 Mark II doesn't record in 8K, so 128 gigabytes of internal storage should be plenty for most people. Plus, if you feel like you need more memory, you have got the option of expanding that with a micro SD card. So there you have it. Those are my 5 disappointments with the Xperia 1 Mark II. Now these are disappointments, they're not hate. These are just things that would have made the phone a little bit more special for me. Out of everything that I've just said today, I think the loss of 960 frames per second super slow motion is probably my biggest disappointment that I'm sad about. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button. I appreciate all your support, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.